Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I have a clip here from a guy on YouTube. The name of his page is Team Fatty. And this was a panel they had, and to be honest, the panel was crazy as shit. With that being said, let's get into it. We know you want to create a top tier podcast, clear, engaging, and truly captivating. And to make that happen, high quality audio and video gear is essential. Last week on Ladies First, let me ask y'all something. What could lead to a black woman calling a black man the hard ER on a live panel? You're probably wondering what happened. Nah, watch this. 1 second. Did you throw the RDR? Yeah, that happened. Now here's the crazy part. You think it just came out of nowhere? Nah, run it back.
What she's saying is, I don't want anything less than, therefore I'm going to go put my around what I want to be around. For instance, you guys say, oh, well, when married women hang around single women, it's bad because that's a bad influence on them. So married women should hang around other married women, right?
Okay, cool. That's how it started.
You think they're gonna allow anyone who looks any certain type of way to work in the country club to be the part?
Now that's discriminatory. Now you're just attacking her for what she looks like and not for her. What I'm thinking you in a
Really, Sarah?
It's not about what I look like. It's about the fact that she went out and had 2 kids by a man who didn't have enough to sustain.
Really, Sarah?
That family.
Now hold on, because now it's getting personal.
I'm just not convinced that he's getting anything that's prettier than Orchid. You paying for these bad that you claim to get. You get Keisha, you get.
Now everybody talking, nobody listening. And once it gets there, that's when she says it.
Well, this is what the problem is, because you black women who accept this.
No, answer my question. Answer my question.
Get her, Mel. Yeah, a black woman said it, and another black woman had to check it.
Now you tell me that. No, you're not gonna talk to him like that. You're not gonna hard him like that. That big you got. Now you can shut the up.
Last week on Ladies First.
If you want it, you're gonna go get it. Like, you can't be mad. If Orchid surrounds herself by lawyers and doctors because that's what she wants, married women should hang around other married women, right? You guys say this all the time. That's exactly what Orchid is doing. She's applying that same thought process to her life, and she says, I'm going to surround myself by wealthy, smart, intelligent, whatever she
Sarah,
thinks.
you believe it's easy to surround yourself with millionaires? You believe that to be true?
Yes.
If you listen, you know what? I'm gonna go get a job. Coco, I'm gonna go get a job down at the local golf club or country club. I'm gonna be a little beer girl that drives around in the golf cart, and I'm gonna show you how easy that fucking is to do. I'm gonna go bartend at the local country club. I'm gonna go waitress at the local country club.
But you're answering Fatty's question that he asked to Orchid. He asked her what she goes through in the day to do that. She didn't say any of those things. You're actually naming, you're putting yourself in those areas, so you're actually giving context.
Right.
By the way, friends, 1 second, friends. I can read Ilkanali mind. Y'all getting it. Y'all not getting it. Go be a bartender and all these. Yeah.
And let's be honest, Orchid is a nut dumpster at best. Let me repeat myself again in case y'all didn't hear me. Orchid at best is a nut dumpster. That is it, that is all.
Y'all getting a towel and a glass of water. Y'all not getting a ring from these men. No matter how pretty you are, respectfully, especially after
Talk to him,
kids
fatty.
and older, these men are not trying to cuff you. They're trying to.
And that's another thing that y'all women do. Y'all women misplay your position.
That's on you and go to the next one. Don't lie to us. We know this is trash. Don't lie to us.
Before you get hired, they have to select you to be able to work in the country club. You think they're going to allow anyone who looks any sort of type of way to work in the country club to be the partner?
Now you're just attacking her for what she looks like and not for her. What? I'm giving you an example.
She's talking in general.
No, Sarah.
How do you do that?
Sarah, it's not about what I look like. It's about the fact that she went out and had 2 kids by a man who didn't have enough to sustain that family.
No, wait. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
We are. Because you're going to do something to me.
No,
What more do you want from me?
what we're not going to do,
You think I have enough men and I just take it and I just take it and blah, blah, she owns it, big girl.
Hold on, but she's a wife, though. We're not going to shame her. We're getting the divorce.
Shut the fuck up.
Sarah, you Sarah. That's
What did I say that was wrong? Wait, wait, she-
The orchid chick is one of those women. You ain't gonna tell me. I'm gonna tell you. One of them type of women.
I'm not ashamed. What did I say that was wrong?
We're not going to
ISO. Coco, you have a chance to defend yourself. And if you don't want to, say pineapple so we can move along.
Well, I don't need to defend myself. I love my life. I love my husband. I love my family. But see, Sarah thought when I was making my comment that I was talking about Orchid, and I wasn't talking about Orchid. I was just talking
You're
about
talking
the
about big
standard.
girl and the topic is
Talking in general, but she was talking in
It's as
general.
appropriate. Like, stop acting this.
Talking in general.
This is what happened when ignorant motherfuckers don't know how to damn listen.
Fine, she was
Talking
able
in
to
general.
be
No, we're not doing that. She didn't say anything about you, okay?
Oh my God.
Everything
Okay,
everybody's
let's welfare
saying.
line.
Everything everybody is saying. You have a response for everything that everybody is saying.
I'm fighting Melanie right now. I'm fighting Melanie right now.
In general.
One second, please.
It's not
I'm fighting Melanie right now.
What's up,
This is the same problem we had on Friday. People are talking about somebody, but just because they don't put a name on it, people say, "Oh, it's kind of in general." It's not. The only one second. Let me finish, please. Let me finish. Hey, Arky, let me finish. Don't talk me.
I will.
Okay? Like I said, we are going to say some stuff that are going to fit to a description of somebody on the panel. If that's the case, that person has the right to defend themselves and to fight back. I'm sorry. Let's be very strategic in what we're doing here. I'm not going to allow somebody to say a guy with a Raven jersey fetched from Portugal, but he's not fatty. Okay? We're clearly talking about Orchid. Coco is making a statement that Orchid body type, and she's right, I agree with her, doesn't fit the country club girl. Let's not be passive aggressive and let's own that. Because I don't like passive aggressiveness. So again, no, please. Coco, own that shit.
Be back in a minute.
If you want to react, do it. But please, if you're going to throw personal shots at each other, let's own it. Let's not do that. It was not her. It was somebody that looks just like her, and his name is Orchid, but it's not this Orchid. It's another Orchid. Right?
Let's go back up there. Let's go back up there, Fat.
You want to fight?
Yeah. Me? No, because that time. Yeah, let's do it. Because technically she made a general statement and hit dogs are hollering. If Coco was
Get her,
talking-
Melanie.
Hold on, Orchid, if Coco was talking to Orchid,
I will lock her.
how are you a 7-figure man and you can't yield?
I'm not yielding to you. I'm not being you. Melanin.
You're not being 6-7 figure right now, okay?
You never were.
Coco was
So here we are.
talking to Orchid. If Coco was talking to Orchid, Coco would have said Orchid.
No, she wouldn't.
That's
No, she
I
wouldn't.
was talking to
No, she wouldn't. Hey, Orchid, you are not in the middle. Orchid, you are not in the middle. Okay? You are not in the middle.
I was talking to
Orchid, you are super defensive, and this actually is a bad look on you. Because when you are Orchid, one second. When you are secure about your weight and yourself and the things that you do and that you achieve, You don't become over defensive and keep talking and talking and talking. You stand on those, and you show how big of you keep talking. You keep doing it.
Because they keep talking.
I'm talking to you.
Orchid, I'm not talking to you. Orchid, I'm not talking to you.
You just said.
I was talking to Melanin, and I have a question for Coco. Coco, please, do you believe that a woman built like Orchid could get the job on the country club like Sarah was talking about?
Not the job that Sarah was talking about. No.
Okay, do you believe? So now that we got that out of the way, is it fair to say that you might not be mentioning Orchid by name, but you're mentioning people that walk like Orchid, talk like Orchid? Are you talking about this stereotype of woman that is big in weight and has the baggage that she has? Is that fair?
That's fair.
Okay, so there's a lot. Hold on. What the fuck, Ali? That's not fair.
Let's go, Ali.
That's not fair. If I'm saying I'm a 4'8" dude and I'm getting all these tens and baddies and I'm the exception, and that's what the conversation is about. And Coco
Dang, we're on 11 minutes
in general, then it's no way not to get around talking about Orchid.
Feels longer.
Orchid, but you're not talking about Orchid. You're talking about
no.
Let me man. Because she said anything is almost like anything is possible if you believe it, you can do it. But then she'll say, I know I am the exception. So when Coco says, okay, when she says I am the exception, she goes into the general population. You can't be offended by it and say it's about me when we're talking about something associated with what Orchid has and her traits.
Let me add Orchid. Stop, Orchid. I got you, Orchid. God damn it. I got you, Orchid. Okay. There's two conversations happening.
Yes.
Do I believe Orchid is telling the truth? No. Absolutely not.
So, right, so you gotta talk about other people.
One second. Let me get to the second. There's two conversations happening.
Yes.
Do I believe that Orchid is telling the truth, just like the conversation on Friday? Do I believe that Maya is better than Beyonce? No. But I believe that somebody on the panel clearly addressing Maya the same way I believe most of people on the panel are clearly addressing Orchid. So if they are addressing Orchid, own that. Stand on. So that's the conversation.
No,
Patty, you know what the hard part about? No, Patty. You know what the hard part?
Against you.
Hold on, Patty.
This is what happens when nobody's listening. A whole bunch of N-words talking, but not a damn one of them listening.
The hard part about that is it's a very difficult. It's a thin line between that because it's you have to prove that they're literally talking about her, right?
No, you don't.
Hold on. Yes, you do, Fatty. Hold on. One. Two, it's very difficult not to be making her feel like we're talking about her when we're talking about people like her. It's how you gonna get out of that box, Fatty? We're talking
because
she said no, Fatty.
If my weight's been the top of this whole
Orchid, respectfully. The only reason why we're talking about it is because first you accepted that you're the exception. Remember, you accepted you're the exception, but then your rhetoric changed and said no. But then you changed and you said, hey, if you think it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. Just because y'all can't do it doesn't mean that other people can't do it. But so okay, I'm gonna ask you. Can most women, 350 pounds, can get $1 million?
How do you know she's 350?
Believe they can.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm different. Yes.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Can a 4'8" guy get women that are 10s? Can he get everyone he gets? Okay, so will he get a? See, that's what we're playing with the word can. Will a 4'8" guy typically get repeatedly women who are 10s?
Hell no.
No.
See, this Orchid chick is up here bullshitting, bro. Answer the question and quit trying to bullshit the audience. You know the answer is no. Stop the cap.
I don't know what to say.
You had to defend that. And what everybody's doing, remember I left it alone. I said I'm not going to over-pursue it. Is they're over-pursuing the part and speaking about the fact that in general women cannot get that. Which you don't believe, Fatty? I don't believe. Melanin doesn't believe. Coco believes.
I'll leave.
Over 1,000 people don't believe.
I'll leave. But this is why.
Not you, Orchid. See,
Orchid, 1 second, please. So Ali, this is why I'm checking you are Kobe, right?
Okay.
A1 and A.
I won 3 championships with
Right. Yeah, but that's like I was.
You gotta get traded,
right? Hey, Ali, you've been experiencing this all the time.
Yes.
You know when, Ali, this is what happens. You know when these motherfuckers start doing shows and they're like the foreigner, the fat foreigner, the fat foreigner,
Yes.
the foreigner, the fat foreigner, and then when they say, "Damn, y'all sneak this in fatty," no, I didn't say fatty. That's not the same. No, what I'm saying is this. You can criticize Orchid for what her believes, because I believe that, respectfully, she's telling the truth. I'm on the outside. But when it comes to actually talking about topics that involve her, because she's the only big girl in this panel right now when the conversation was literally based on her, I think it's more healthy for us to take the gloves off and to say, you know what? We're going to talk about her, and she has the right to talk about us. And if you don't want to do that, then y'all want to keep talking about the person in the room without talking about the person in the room, she is going to start up talking about the Turkish beard man, that there's a white waiting on the bed, but it's not Ali, of course, because like it makes no sense. No, Ali, my point is just this. Let's talk to Orchid instead of talking about people that look and think and talk and walk like Orchid. She's over here. Let's talk with her. It's fine.
Can I speak?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to hear Mr. Fantastic's thoughts, but if the statement was based off what Sarah said, do girls? Coco said, do girls of a larger size get to work at the front desk or something at the golf place? How are we talking about Orchid? It was specific. It's girls in a certain business environment. How is that her when she said she doesn't?
Because it was because Sarah and y'all fell for that shit. Hey, 1 second, please. Let me answer. Sarah literally, because Sarah has a like a stereotypical body, right? She said she's 130 pounds. Sarah gave us
20
Let me finish. Sarah gave a very stereotypical professions that only a very particular body of woman usually does. It's very clear that big women are not on the country club, or they're not bottle girls, or they're not on the bar serving. You usually get women that are pretty and slim and beautiful, so you can get more customers. And then Coco, a fitness instructor, fell for the trap that Sarah gave and said, a woman built like her. We're talking about her.
I yield to Mr. Fantastic, and then I want Nene up here in my spot because she's been waiting to speak.
Damn.
Yeah, man. So yeah, since
Sarah,
I didn't fall for that. Yeah. So you got the women that are allowed, okay, to be the bartenders. You got the ones that are forced to drive the ball retrieval cart. Okay.
And Mr. Fantastic told nothing but the truth at that moment.
Ready to turn financial complexity into clarity? Meet
Hold
Planful's
on.
Analyst Assistant. Like,
Alright, let's not do this. Okay? Get the ball retrieval cart. Let's be real. We gotta stop this, man. And again, like I said, I'm speaking in general. I'm not speaking directly. I'm just speaking in general.
No, you're not.
Now again, if it is true, Daddy has said this, okay? But I'm just gonna say this, okay? 300 pounds linemen. Okay? Linemen.
Yep, he right.
Man.
No, he's not.
So I find it very, very hard to believe. Okay, again, and again, it's not. We got to accept the exception to the rule. Okay, but people win the lottery, but motherfuckers don't hit the lottery 3 times. Okay.
But you have to see.
Don't listen to him, Orchid.
I ain't never heard of a motherfucker hitting a Powerball and the Mega Millions and whatever else in the. Okay, you the price is right.
Because you're a loser. Nene.
I will be that. But the wonderful thing about being a loser is this. I'm on some bad. Listen. The finest of women.
Girls with pH balance problems.
Really?
One second.
Daddy, you get destroyed right now. And I'm coming back up here. And this is what I mean. When you're not talking about somebody, they're going to make it seem like you're talking about them. You have an argument, man. This is what's happening.
Let me say this. Orchid, you kind of want to say, you guys are moving it right now, Orchid. You guys are moving it. Don't do that, Orchid.
It's just off for the game. It's off for the games because the same way I believe what I believe is the same way you can believe what you believe. So if you think you get all 10,
I never said that. I didn't say 10. I just.
Orchid, if you ever see this, Pookie and Ray Ray is the best you can do.
Hold on. Fantastic. Fantastic.
I got it.
Please let her finish what she's about to say.
Okay, go ahead.
With no and blah blah. I don't know. I don't know what
that's okay.
Got you.
If you got money, why would you not get the 10s and go for the big women?
I got it. Ali.
Okay, I'm joking too.
Okay.
Ali.
After Fantastic.
I got it. Ali. I ain't never heard of a rich nigga that paid for a hernia. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. You feel me? So
maybe other big girls do, but that ain't my world.
Listen, as broke or as whatever you may say I'm be, baby, listen, BABG over here. 6'5", tall, handsome chocolate, strong hairline. You know what I'm saying? Baby.
I'm not mad at it.
Listen, I know.
Hey, fantastic. You really fantastic. She went from you just have to believe it and you have to believe in yourself and manifest that to you get those women? No, fantastic. You just have to believe it. No. By your standards. No, please, Orchid, let me finish. Orchid, if you as a 300-pound woman can manifest things and put it in place and all that, then you get these trillionaires. Mr. Fantastic as a 6'5" man with no money should manifestate that and put it in the air and all these IG models and big booty on his lap. But that's the thing. Why don't you if you can manifest that? No, if you can manifest that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck on this Orchid chick. Her level at best is a forklift driver. At best. Yeah, I mean at absolute best. Her level is a forklift driver. And that's her level.
Why can't Mr. Fantastic with no money do the same?
Man. I thought he was Kevin Hart. I thought he was able to take it.
I have to get offended, baby. It's all fun to me.
It's not.
I'm manifesting super chats for everyone right now. I'm manifesting everyone's going to get a bunch of
I need everybody to pay me my money because I see this coming in almost 2,000, and I know I've corrupted a lot of that. So I need DMing you for my payment. Because
absolutely. I pay with Pix. Go ahead, Nene.
You have the floor, Nene. Go ahead. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, so this is to Mr. Fantastic because you kind of getting on my nerves with talking.
And here comes Snake Mouth Nene.
Just get the top-notch, baddest bitches. Like, you're not convincing me that you're getting anything pretty quality. I'm just saying, he talking like he just get top-notch, bad bitch. Like, and I'm just not convinced that he's getting anything that's prettier than Orchid. Like, yeah, you may be tall, but you're ugly and you're black as and you're not gonna convince me that you just get the top notch bitches. I don't believe it.
Oh shit.
Like, you on here criticizing her,
Damn.
like you acknowledge that, okay, she's the exception. So if you know that she's the exception, why are you going so hard on her for the type of men that she says that she is able to attract? That's not so far-fetched, because you know that she is the exception. So just accept the fact that, okay, this may not be the reality for a lot of bigger black women, but it is for you. I don't think that she's trying to convince women that they can attract these type of men. She's just speaking from her own experience. So,
You done.
like, no, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Fantastic. Calm.
Because I've seen plenty of these shows where you keep on referring to your height, and that's cute or whatever, but you not getting bad bitches without coming up off some breed. Period, point blank. Like you paying for these bad that you claim to get. You not just approaching these women and then they looking at you and be like, oh, he's so fine, he's so cute. I'm not convinced. You coming up off that bread. You're paying for it. That's it.
You gotta get him back. You better go down there and get him back.
Yo, this NFL mom a clip about her son.
That's right. Hot dog water, boy.
We need to do
Come
something about that.
on.
Every time,
Come on,
I'm
come
gonna show you
on.
how to rinse that odor out. That smells a lot better. Rinse impossible odors out in one wash. Spectrum is helping build a
Oh, Lord.
100% US-based workforce.
Go down there and get him back.
If I see you with a bad bitch, I'm going to assume that you paid for it.
Fantastic.
Okay.
You better fight back, fantastic. You better fight back.
Let me go. Okay. So we got the Timu Dana D from getting TikTok. Up
Damn.
here that does nothing but fucking black misandry, and you are coming at me for telling the truth about a big black woman. Okay, I didn't say one lie. Now again, baby, you can claim or whatever. You can say that I may be ugly.
You don't like black women. You don't like the black women.
Turn. You told me it was my turn.
You talk all that you want to.
It's my turn.
Yeah. So again, like you said, and this is what constantly happens. So now I'm ugly, allegedly, because I called an unattractive woman unattractive. I'm not the only one that said it. And you know that what I'm saying is not motherfucking true. Now, if you really believe I'm unattractive, cool, fine. Again, I've had women that look just as good as you and women that look better than you, right? So, baby, I ain't gotta pay for nothing. Nothing. I don't pay for no, baby. It come to me. It comes for me. And the way you talk about it, the way you listen, I ain't interrupt you, baby. Hey, have some decorum. Listen, the way you hear me saying this shit, you know I ain't motherfucking lying. So you can try to run interference with the lineman here, okay? Defensive and offensive. Alright? But baby, you and me both know what time it is over here. Alright? And ugly or not, again, baby, better than you or the same as you, it don't really matter. It don't even matter to me. It don't matter.
I don't believe. Even the way you speak to women, Mr. Fantastic,
Hold on.
you don't like black people. Therefore, you can never have respect or like black people.
One second. I know Fantastic can handle that, but let's please don't talk about each other, mamas and daddies.
No, I get that.
You want to do that. So Nene, so let's do this. Let's play a little game, Nene. So let's say me and Orchid both ugly, right? Since we going there. Do you think I would be uglier than what Orchid would be from a man to woman versus woman to man?
You will only get
Answer that question, bro. No. Let's do this. I'm unattractive.
You will only get played because you paying. She not about to pay no nigga to be with her. You gotta pay her to be with you.
No, what makes you say this and what gives you this anything?
Because you're ugly. You're not that guy. Unless you have money, you're not about to be just approaching and then thinking that your height is gonna carry you through. They're gonna be like, okay, he's tall. I like the fact that he's tall, but okay, what else? Because you're ugly, so you're not just about to be coming at me, saying anything and then
I don't even believe you believe that.
I do believe it. I do believe it.
I don't believe you believe that, right?
Tall women.
Listen, I don't believe you believe that, right?
I do believe it. I do.
You don't believe I'm ugly. One.
You are ugly. You are ugly to me.
Ugly one.
You are ugly to me.
You know for sure I ain't paying on. You know I ain't paying.
You paying on.
No, I'm not. You're not even saying.
If you're not paying a bitch, then you getting ratchet from the ghetto. And that's what I think that you not. You can't convince me. You getting Keisha. You getting Keisha. You getting.
So like you.
I'm not from the hood. I'm not from the ghetto. So you're not getting no like me.
Where you from?
Not from the hood.
You sound like it and look like it.
I don't give a what I look like, but that's not where I'm from. You don't like that.
I can tell. You like a pretend emo god? So I'm
hey, even if I was from the hood, you still couldn't get it like me.
Good for you. With no fee, baby. I don't pay no money for no home.
You pay for bitches that look like me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Show me a right now that you got that look better than me or just as good as me, and you ain't paid nothing to be with you. You ain't take her out on no day. You ain't spend some type of money.
Hold on. So now it's just picking off the shrimp only. I can't even give a coffee. That's paying for it.
Yes, you're paying for it.
Oh, so okay, well I paid for it. You're right. I done bought a coffee. Me and
ain't no settle for no coffee. You had to go above and beyond. You had to go above and beyond some coffee to get in a good pay.
No. You said you qualified it.
You took her on about 3 days before she let you. You took her on about 3 days before she let you.
No, baby, I got a 3-day rule. Actually, you don't know me. You don't even get 3 days. You don't even get 3 days a week. About the second one.
That's easy to say, but I don't believe you.
You believe it. I just know it.
I don't believe it.
The difference is this. You want to interfere with somebody. You want to interfere with somebody. You just playing the mother sisterhood. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, and that's a sisterhood bullshit she on.
You really are.
I'm not. Not at all.
There's no way you're telling me you believe in Orchid has a lifetime of 7-figure and 6-figure niggas, but I gotta pay for pussy.
I didn't say that she had a lifetime of 6-figure men. I am saying that she can come across a 6-figure man. It's not that hard.
I can't come across that's like you or better than you.
Why do we keep on repeating this lie? One second. I have a question. You don't believe that Lisa Fantastic can get them? Do you believe in Orchid? From what she said, do you believe her?
I believe that she has come. The only reason why.
Yes or no, please.
Yes or no question.
Yeah. The only reason why I believe Orchid is because she does not come across as a ghetto, ratchet black woman. I have seen bigger black women who are white men and Asian men simply because they don't act like the stereotypical black woman. She speaks like she has an education. She has class about herself. If she was coming off like Keisha and all of them from the hood, no, she would not be able to attract those type of men. But she don't come across that way. So yes, she can absolutely come across these men. Look at Gabby Sidibe. She's fat and black as fuck.
Hold on. Gary Sidibe's a millionaire, you dumb fuck. What are you talking about?
That's a wrong example.
Wrong example.
You don't know how much I make. So y'all can over here think I'm 5-figure. You didn't even ask me how much I make.
For one, she's Gabby Sidibe is the A side. She makes more of the money. She's the more famous person. And the dude she with is like a damn near. The dude she's with would not be a
man. You know him personally? How you know?
I've seen him.
He doesn't make.
What are you talking about?
He makes his own money. He's not different for money.
Oh, one second. Did you guys ask? Fantastic. Did you ask how much does he make? Who? She said, y'all don't know how much do I make. Did y'all ask?
much you
check my damn self.
Yeah, just walking around the hospitals all day, but not working in the hospital.
Just because I don't work a traditional 9 to 5, just because I don't scrub toilets like you, doesn't mean I don't.
Nobody.
I be online every single day.
Why every time
no, you're just out here flapping your
Why every time you speak to him?
Nobody that be in the hospital.
Because I don't like black men that do this. You get online and you're gonna black women because you don't like the black men that came from. Period. Look how you talk to her. Look how you talk to me.
Why every time you speak to Mr. Fantastic, he scrubbing toilets and everything else? Why do you?
That's how he presents himself. Any man that has a little ounce of respect for women in general don't refer to women that way. This is what the problem is, because you black women who accept this.
No, answer my question. Answer my question.
Get her, Melon. Get her.
This is what they do.
Did she just use the ER? Nah, F her. She used the N word with the ER on it. F her.
Hey, no, everybody stop. We're going to stop.
Hey. $10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust, only at Pizza Hut.
Guys, welcome to the Vlad Catcher Show, the #1 show for founders, execs, and entrepreneurs who are...
Stop.
Hey. When I tell the truth, it's the problem.
Stop.
No, you started talking to me first.
Stop. One second. Hey,
Pack her up.
Yeah, so she...
No, we're done.
Yeah, pack her up. Pack her up.
That's great, Patty.
Pack her up.
You ain't the standard.
You're making a point. Don't be up here and you have to tolerate something.
Get her, Melanie. Get her.
I can say that as a black woman.
No motherfucking where, and don't be coming up here talking
like that.
You keep going over there with the white man that want a pillow talk with your no black man equality won't show me
black man equality
to a mother.
That's a black man equality.
No, you're not gonna talk to him like that. You're not gonna argue him like that with that big you got. Now you can shut the fuck up.
Get her, Melvin. Get her.
You're not talking to nobody like that. You're not calling him like hard, nothing. I don't give a nothing that you're talking about. You're in a discussion to
be with Ray Ray and
nobody fucking for your mother. Nobody. We're gonna play with your kids that we ain't seen. You talking about Coco? Where the your kids at? Go play with that motherfuckers. Your damn self since you don't come from a 2-parent household anymore. With your
damn, Elton is snapping.
Go dangle some more dollars in space.
And then that's another black woman with a
dangle some more dollars in a face.
Another black woman with an
don't talk to him like that. Don't call him a hard ER. Not nothing.
So now you're the champion for black men.
This is why you keep trying to big up them white men. They're the only ones that want you big.
White men. Intelligent black men that would never
don't talk to him like that. You're not calling him a hard ER nothing. Everything your bitch is talking about. Go put a Twinkie in your mother mouth. Don't talk to him like that. Don't call him a hard ER nothing.
At least I could afford it.
I can close it out. Listen.
Drink your mother.
Oh, you're so mad. Stay mad. You're gonna stay mad.
Go ahead, Fantastic. Yeah. And then we're going to hey friends, we didn't even go to the main event. Shout out to the 1,200 people watching. Go ahead, Fantastic. We got it.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, this is the black woman's routine, right? You call a black woman unattractive is actually unattractive.
It's not unattractive. You
Arky, 1 second. Hey, Arky. One second, please. Market, you are going to take a Zoom, Market, okay? I will let Fantastic say, and you are going to have uninterrupted to say what you need to say. Please, no more.
Are we going to get her uninterrupted and she called him the ER? Are you serious, sir?
One second. For my understanding from Portugal, she's a black woman. The RER. Oh, yeah.
See, Fatty should have been kicked her ass off. I'm just saying.
Very offensive, but she is Steven from Django. She's not Leonardo DiCaprio, so she can get away with it.
No, she cannot.
One second.
Now, I'm with Melton on this one.
One second. Because cultural differences, I will leave it to you and to Ali to decide if she has a...
Get her out of here.
You don't get a final word.
Okay, so wait, she gets...
What you talking about? Don't talk to him like that. Don't bring your big on a mother. You know the standard for a 6'7" figure. You telling me this whole time you tried to come for a married woman. You want to bring a single parent household? It's your kid there. I wonder why you getting a divorce. I wonder why you in the strip club throwing dollars at it. No, I'm done. I'm done with her. She went hard done with her. No, she left in the
Jesus can't save these. Why are you trying? What make you think you're greater than Jesus?
Fantastic.
Okay, we're done.
Please, nobody interrupt him. If you do, I will mute you.